get back on the mound. JT's been throwing the ball extremely well. We talked about the use of his sinker, the ability to mix pitches, using the curveball a little more often than he had in years past. And so we'll see how all that stuff is affected against these Phillies hitters.
Here's the 1-2, swing and a miss. Struck him out on that curveball on the outer edge, 1 out.
So 2 away brings Alec Bohm up.
Brubaker delivers, and the pitch is hammered down the left field line towards the corner. It's going to be a base hit. One hops up against the fence. And Alec Bohm on his way into second with a laser double.
Probably one of the hottest hitters as far as making hard contact is up at the plate.
So he lines one into left field, a base hit. And the Phillies are going to take the early lead. That one's going to trickle to the warning track. And JT will get to second base with an RBI double. Back-to-back doubles for the Phils. And it's 1-0 here in the top of the first.
He doesn't have a ton of base hits in this series necessarily, but he's hit the ball hard consistently, but robbed a few times early in the series, hitting the ball all over the place. And just like Alec Bohm, Real Muto gets a fastball to hit.
Nick is 5 for 14 with a double in this series. And that one's hit sharply past the diving Van Meter into left. Real Muto will score. Castellanos holds up at first. 2-0 Phils.
Tell you what, Tom, this is what good baseball teams do. They do not give up the inning. They continue to score runs regardless of the situation, and for them to get those 2-out RBIs here in this situation so that Aaron Nola can come to the mound with a lead is huge.
Nola, his 21st start, 6-8 with a 3.32 ERA.
Kevin Newman being one of the toughest hitters to strike out in baseball consistently. That's one of his fortes.
Oh, broken bat, fly ball on the left. That's going to drop for a hit. Good start for Newman. 7 for 14 this series.
Here's the 1-2. There goes Newman. Pitches a ball, throw down, and the ball got away from Gregorius. So Newman in there with a stolen base. Throw might have beaten him, and it did look like indeed that soft track. A little tough to kind of get going. And Ben Gamel will bat.
Well, Aaron Nola is able to pick him up by getting Ben Gamel swinging on strikes to finish up this first inning. And it brings Castellanos up with a chance to drive in another run. Ground ball out to shortstop. Nick has hit it to 13 double plays this year. That's number 14. And the side is retired.
2 outs for Kevin Newman. 1-2 is driven toward left center. This is going to be down for a hit and more. It'll bang off that wall on a hop. That's a 2-bagger for Kevin Newman. A 2-out double. He is 2 for 2 today. And the Pirates have a man in scoring position coming up for Cal Mitchell.
Line to right field, and Mitchell is going to get the run home. He's going to head to second. Kind of a slippery turf, but he gets there. Head first dive and a double and a 2-1 ball game.
Good hustle, 2 outs, getting yourself into second base on kind of an iffy double. Nice going. Now just a single away from tying this game up.
Gets a 2-strike, 2-out curveball with a runner in scoring position, and deposit is down in that right field corner. So those are the type of things you want to see for these young hitters as they develop in-game adjustments. Again, that's a big boost right there for this Pirates offense.
Ball 4. Nice job there by Van Meter. Brings up Setsugo.
And now you have a runner in scoring position, the tying run.
Fly ball left side. Didi Gregorius in shallow left field is under it, and he'll make the catch. 1 pitch, and Aaron Nola gets out of the first and second 2 out.
Kyle Schwarber will start it off for the Phils. Leadoff man up here to start the 5th. It's 2-1 Phillies.
That one is smoked deep to left field. Going back on it is Gamel. It is gone! Kyle Schwarber the opposite way has given the Phils a 3-1 lead. It's his 33rd home run of the year. I mean, that is a shot out to left center field.
He does not do that very often. We talked about it. It's one of the biggest parts of this ballpark, and he gets a fastball out over the plate. I mean, he pummels this ball to left field. It's almost like a power hitting right-handed hitter. He hits it so hard.
There's JT, he was 2 for 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes on JT. Double play depth on the infield. Runner's not going. The pitch is lined over the leap of Cruz into left center, a base hit. And your 3-4 hitters today are 6 for 6 off of JT Brubaker. Castellanos, an RBI single in the first, hit into a double play his last time up.
Serves it out to center field. That's going to drop for a hit. Read well by Bohm. Around third, heading home. Reynolds' throw goes toward the cutoff man. It's an RBI single. The Phillies are on top 4-1.
Here's Bryson Stott. He's 1 for 2. Runners on the corners.
Bryson hits one back through the middle, a base hit. Real Muto will score. RBI single. Bryson Stott is 2 for 3. Matt is 1 for 2. He is lined out and he is singled. Veerling lines one out to right center field, a base hit. Castellanos around third. He's going to score easily. Madris bobbled the baseball. It's an RBI for Veerling, his second hit of the day. It's now 6-1 Phils. Yeah, so now with 2 outs, the ninth man to bat in this inning is Odubel Herrera. Opposite way, base hit for Odubel. Another run will score. Bryson Stott crosses the plate.
And it's now 7-1 Phillies.
So what away, Alec Bohm's coming up. Alec Bohm smokes one out to deep left center field. Gammel's going back to the wall. He jumps, and it is gone. A solo home run for Alec Bohm. He's 4 for 4. His batting average has hit 300. And the Phillies now lead it 8-1. Have a day. Mark Appel takes over for Aaron Nola as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. And a call, strike 3, paint in the black on the outer half. And Newman's down looking. Well, up to the bottom of the 9th inning, the Phillies up 8-1, and Jeurys Familia will take over from Mark Appel.
Van Meter takes the walk. 2 on, nobody out. Tsutsugo is coming up.
Little roller and a sneak through, and Cruz will score on the base hit by Yoshi Tsutsugo to make it 8-2.
Back to the top for Kevin Newman. 3 out of 4 today.
Now it's hit sharply and short. Oh, what a play by Didi. To second for 1, over to first in time. A spectacular double play to wrap up a spectacular weekend in Pittsburgh for the Philadelphia Phillies. They win it 8-2 after the Pirates score a run here in the 9th inning. Didi restored order.
Phillies rout the Pirates 8-2 the final. What a play that was. Phillies get the sweep, and they've won 5 straight headed into the off day.